EDC stands for Everyday Carry. It is defined as the gear that you carry in your pockets on a day-to-day basis to provide you with more capabilities than items that most people typically carry, such as a wallet, phone, and keys. For most preppers, some standard EDC items include a folding knife, multi-tool, flashlight, and a lighter. During this current pandemic situation, I've had to modify my EDC to provide me with more personal protective equipment items, or PPE, and disinfecting items to avoid the spread of the virus. This pandemic EDC is stored in a slim fanny pack, which is an item I never thought I would integrate into my EDC after all of the years I have spent mocking it. However, desperate times call for desperate measures. After exploring other storage options for my pandemic EDC gear, such as the VanQuest Fat Pack organizers, I eventually acquiesced and settled on the fanny pack as the best option for this particular EDC kit. So for this particular video, we're going to go over my Pandemic Everyday Carry Kit, which is a quick grab-and-go kit to complement my EDC. I'm not going to be going over my normal EDC items for this particular video because I'm going to be covering it in a future video. So let's get started now with this video featuring the Pandemic EDC, Return of the Fanny Pack. If you happen to randomly stumble upon this video, I'd like to welcome you to my channel. My name is Cliff, otherwise known as the Urban Prepper, and I cover various emergency preparedness topics. I try to keep my videos fun, practical, and family friendly. So if you live in an urban environment and you're interested in emergency preparedness measures, you might like some of my videos. So if you want to give me a shot, feel free to subscribe to this channel. I also offer a newsletter which I send out weekly and monthly with additional emergency preparedness topics. Link in the description box. Before going into the individual items included in the Pandemic EDC Fanny Pack, let's first go over those items that are mandatory PPE for EDC purposes. And that includes a respirator mask and nitrile gloves. This particular respirator mask is the 3M half face mask reusable respirator. It's very difficult to find respirators right now, but the 3M half face mask respirator is a good one for Pandemic EDC. I have a variety of different masks and I've done videos for a lot of them, including the Mira Safety CM6M gas mask, the Mesto SGE 403 gas mask, the Ready Mask adhesive sealing face mask, and the 3M flat fold masks. For a pandemic EDC, I think that a half face mask works well because people are still able to make eye contact with you, which makes you come off as less imposing compared to a full face gas mask, in my opinion. Again, this is the 3M half face mask reusable respirator. Yes, I do know that I need to shave my beard if I want to have a proper seal. When leaving your home, always wear nitrile gloves to protect your hands from the virus. I'm not too particular with nitrile glove brands, but these ones, made by GloveWorks, are good quality and highly rated. I prefer using light blue or purple nitrile gloves for first aid kits, but for a pandemic kit, I prefer black nitrile gloves. I feel that they are more discreet and look like normal black gloves from a distance. Now let's go over the fanny pack itself. This is the Waterfly Fanny Pack Slim Soft Polyester Water-Resistant Waist Bag Pack. It cost around $15. Again, I never thought that I would have to use a fanny pack for EDC purposes. This ultra slim fanny pack makes it super convenient to easily carry all of the items of my pandemic EDC. When my shirt is tucked over it, I don't think that people really notice it. In the past, I was always concerned about wearing a fanny pack because it gives off an odd look. But if I'm already wearing a respirator and gloves to go to the grocery store, screw it. The fanny pack offers a quick grab-and-go solution with quick access to all the items that are stored in it. The Waterfly fanny pack has multiple zippered pocket areas. Starting off in the front, there's a medium-sized zippered pouch area. In that particular pouch, I have several extra pairs of the nitrile gloves. With nitrile gloves, it's always good to have a backup to the backup to the backup, just in case. In the smaller front zipper pouch area of the fanny pack, I carry multiple toilet paper tablets. I first learned about compressed toilet paper towels from Canadian Prepper, which is his most popular video. Just add water to these super compact biodegradable towelettes to make them expand. These are not the exact ones that Canadian Prepper uses, but they're fairly similar and they're stronger and more durable than a lot of the other compressed tissues. They're disposable yet reusable and can be rinsed and reused several times. They also will not fall apart like other brands. I use this in conjunction with the isopropyl alcohol spray, which we'll be talking about later. So these are used for wiping down surfaces for disinfecting purposes. Again, multiple toilet paper tablets. In the main zippered pouch area, I carry some hand sanitizer. This is the Purell Advanced Hand Sanitizer. These travel-size hand sanitizer bottles are difficult to find currently, but you could still use empty squeeze bottles to use for this purpose. If possible, you should wash your hands with soap and water for at least 20 seconds, but if you don't have access to soap and a sink, use hand sanitizer. You could even make your own with the right ingredients. Check out Rogue Preparedness' video on how to make DIY hand sanitizer. Just make sure that you use at least 70% isopropyl alcohol. Next, I have a spray bottle wrapped in some hazard tape. This is an amber glass spray bottle for essential oils, 4 ounces. In my pandemic preparedness kit, I included the larger version of this particular amber spray bottle. This one is 4 ounces in size and works great for EDC purposes. I have been filling it with isopropyl alcohol to spray down surfaces for disinfecting purposes. Again, make sure that you use at least 70% isopropyl alcohol. Some people prefer using hydrogen peroxide for spraying down surfaces. These amber glass spray bottles work great and I've never had a problem with it leaking. In the back zipper pocket of the fanny pack, I carry one backup N95 mask. This is a 3M particulate respirator. Again, N95 masks are basically impossible to find nowadays, but when they eventually come back into stock for civilians, you should definitely try to pick up a box of 3M N95 respirator masks. They are flat fold, individually wrapped, and are super convenient to carry in your various emergency preparedness kits. While these N95 respirator masks were originally intended to be a one-time use item, right now they're basically like having gold, so I would not recommend throwing them away after a single use. The Center for Disease Control, or the CDC, recommends rotating through 5 of them. This is because the virus can't last for an extended period of time on this type of material. I've been following the CDC's recommendation of storing them in brown paper bags, numbering them, and letting them air out over time. Then I just rotate through the masks for each day. Make sure that you watch some videos on donning and doffing the masks, just to make sure that you're putting them on and taking them off without spreading the contamination. Again, the virus doesn't like living on these type of surfaces for too long. So as long as they're still functional, you could keep rotating through these. Again, I'm not an expert on this, so follow the CDC's instructions and do your own research. This is just what I'm doing. We've been using our garage as a dirty room during this current pandemic situation for donning, doffing, and storing the bags. Attached to the belt of the fanny pack, I've included some dog waste bags. This particular brand is the Earth-rated dog poop bags, extra thick and strong poop bags for dogs, guaranteed leak-proof. It comes with 15 doggy bags per roll. These dog poop bags are used for disposing of potentially contaminated gloves and towels. In addition to that, they could also be used as a second layer above your nitrile gloves to avoid having to replace the harder to find nitrile gloves. This is an idea that I heard in my live stream from the super entertaining Prepper Agenda. He runs a site called Preparedness Awareness, which provides great emergency preparedness educational information for individuals and corporations. Here's a brief clip from that live stream.
We got the hand sanitizer at the ready. That's at the ready, okay? Over here, what is this? Anybody know? Anybody know?
Hey. Uh-oh.
All right.
There we go.
Okay.
Biohazard bags.
So the reason why I carry this is when I'm going to open up doors, I'm not messing up my gloves. When I have to pump the gas, I'm not messing up my gloves. I'm not going to constantly be using my hand sanitizer when I could just use this real quick. Use that, bam. And then just discard it. Okay, bam, boom, done. So I carry that.
The Earth-rated dog poop bags include a dispenser, but it is green and not as discreet as I would prefer. So I've upgraded to the Friends Forever dog leash attachment zippered pouch waste bag dispenser with strap. This zippered pouch attaches horizontally to the fanny pack strap and provides easy access to the dog waste bags for EDC purposes. I have the same setup used with my new Urban EDC backpack, coming soon to a YouTube channel near you. So just as Prepper Agenda stated, I'm not only using these particular dog bags for disposing of used nitrile gloves and disinfecting towels, but I'm also using them to protect the nitrile gloves that I'm wearing on my person. So when grabbing a gas pump, I'm using these bags. Or opening up a public door, I'm using these bags. I'd rather throw away one of these biodegradable dog bags than I would my nice nitrile gloves. Again, some Earth-rated dog poop bags stored in a nice zippered pouch. And that wraps up all of the items that are currently included in my pandemic everyday carry kit. By leveraging the fanny pack, I now have a quick grab-and-go pandemic EDC kit that I could easily carry with me and easily access all of those PPE and disinfecting items. I hope that you guys enjoyed watching this video. Please leave your comments below in the comment section regarding this video. Let me know if there's any additional items that you think should be included in a pandemic everyday carry kit. I hope that you all stay safe. If you like this video, make sure you subscribe to the channel. You could also subscribe to my newsletter, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care.